Kelly Ballard is here. She is the daughter of Richard and Sandra Ballard. Brooke Basinger, daughter of Craig and Pam Smith, daughter of Paul and Laura Basinger. Stacy Fairbanks, daughter of Raymond and Diana Fairbanks. Granddaughter of Shirley and Chuck Reiner. Heather Johnson, daughter of Richard and Peggy Johnson. Eric Manns, son of David and Shirley Manns. Adrian Miller, daughter of Don and Jeff Kepner. Carrie Moore, daughter of Bob and Vicki Denman. Abby Olang, daughter of Richard and Sue Olang. Heather Robinson, daughter of Bob and Vicki Robinson. Brandy Whaling, daughter of Greg C. and Ruth C. Chris Gossard, son of Gail Gossard. Those are our band seniors and their parents. Our girls cross-country seniors, Angie Ackley, daughter of Tom Baker. Erin Nance, daughter of Connie and Terry Nance. Karen Roller, daughter of Fanny Proctor and Anthony Pack. Our girls cross-country seniors. The boys cross-country seniors, Sean Freed, son of Marcus and Brenda Freed.
Way to go, Freed!
Eric Johnson, son of Pat and Emily Johnson. Josh Odie, son of Becky Ritchie and Bill Odie. Our boys cross-country seniors.
Yeah!
The soccer seniors, Jared McKenzie, son of Rick and Melinda McKenzie. Jason Sony, son of Daniel and Benita Sony. Our soccer seniors. There are 5 seniors on the golf team. Jake Fincham, son of Mary and Rick Fincham. Miles Nixon, son of Becky Nixon and Larry Nixon. Scott Tremaine, son of Paul and Mary Tremaine.
There you go, Sonny!
Going to go to girls tennis. Kelly Weiss, daughter of Kevin and Diane Weiss.
front to stand.
Our volleyball seniors, Renika Lane, daughter of Stanley Lane. Lee Maynard, daughter of Bill and Robin Maynard. Jocelyn Miller, daughter of Bob and Mary Miller. Christy Whitworth, daughter of Jim and Judy Whitworth. Our senior cheerleaders, April Laney, daughter of Carol and Bill Laney. Emily Mosher, daughter of Joe and Sue Mosher. And our football seniors, Ryan Gillum, son of Peter and Carolyn Gillum. Bryce Hamilton, son of Glenn and Bonnie Hamilton. David Harris, son of Vicki Harris. Brian Huff, the son of Rick and Robin Huff. Kevin Hauser is the son of Denise and Richard Hauser. Jesse Langley, son of Jim and Doreen Langley. Nick Murray, the son of Luann Murray, the grandson of Jim Bussey. James Scott is the son of Lorna Kelly and the grandson of Betty Scott. Jim Wassmith is escorted by his Uncle Terry and Aunt Ann Wassmith.
Okay, here come the London Red Raiders. Getting ready for another contest. Football contest with Bexley and London. London's coming in with like I think a 6-2 record, or 2-6 record.
Yeah.
I think Bexley's won about 3 games, maybe 4. So it could be an interesting contest. This is Gary McNeil.
Blicklighter.
And we'll be doing the play-by-play for you tonight. We've got a nice wet and rainy night. This is the first bad night we've had all season, Bob.
Yeah, it is. Makes things slippery, so it'll be interesting to see how they catch passes and hold on to the ball in this stuff.
Yeah, we have our camera set up inside of a tent, so there might be a couple angles that we may not be able to reach during the game because we do want to protect the camera. We've got too much money tied up in this camera to let this rain ruin it. So we may get some situations where we'll have problems getting the angles, but we'll do the best we can with what we got to work with here. London will receive. We got Langley and Hodge back to receive. It's basically just about the same setup that we've been seeing for the last 2 or 3 games.
Deep to receive for the Raiders, number 10, Jesse Langley, and number 21, Justin Huff.
We are a little more of a disadvantage because it's raining in the window, so we have to back up here and so we don't get our paperwork so soaking wet we can't use it. But like I say, we'll do the best we can.
Looks like Mark Haas is going to kick off for Bexley.
Go red. Hey, Sonny.
Carl, put that camera on the microphone on wide. And there's a kickoff, and it's a good one. It's going to go out of the end zone. Be no return on that. No, the one on the camera where you plug in, it's got 3 settings in there. Put it on wide. It should be in the, isn't there a wide setting on there? Put it on that. And be sure you're hearing us okay. Should hear us better because we're at an angle where we're almost in front of the microphone. Okay, London's lining up here. Bob, you can tell them what the lineup is there.
For the
first play is a handoff to Langley, right up the middle for about 2 or 3 yard gainer there. We had Hodge out wide.
Todd Worley made the tackle.
And we got another wide out there with Hodge out way out to the right. And a quick hit, there's nothing doing there. He was met at the line of scrimmage, I believe your ball carrier.
Brian Peterson, Bexley ball.
Fumble and London loses the ball, so we're getting shot early. That was a really good hit there.
Yeah, well, popped him real good.
Fumble on the play, recovered by Bexley.
It's going to be Bexley's ball, and London's, what, 25?
At the Raider 24-yard line.
24.
It's close enough. Bexley lines up with the pro eye with a double wide out to the left. Quarterback look like he's checking off. Somebody moved.
Too long.
Right side of the line, Carl said move. He looked like he's looking around checking off or counting players or something. Here comes the band now, Carl. We didn't think that the Bexley band was going to be here, and they're just now getting here.
That's going to be Bexley ball, 1st and 15 at about
5-yard penalty. Still first down.
29.
And they're all in raincoats too, Carl. Matching raincoats.
Same formation for Bexley.
Quick hand up to the middle, and it's tripped up by Langley. Langley was able to get a hold of her foot there, almost like a shoestring tackle there. Brought him down after a gain of about 3 yards.
Sullivan was the ball carrier. He's the fullback.
Langley's playing tackle on defense.
Langley?
Yeah, Jesse. Number 10. I'll give you a lineup for defense here in a minute. And a heck of a catch. I mean, that couldn't have been thrown any better or caught any better.
Michael Offner was the receiver.
Can you hear Bob okay, Carl? Okay. Because we're up ahead of the microphone trying to...
We're down there.
Yogi Lions pass complete to number 22, Mike Lott.
And
The Bexley score.
10:41 to go in the
Touchdown.
first quarter. Bexley strikes first.
Quick.
I see a lot of these teams now using this formation for the extra point where they had team
They all
lines
go
up to one side and then they all ran over and maybe they're trying to catch somebody off guard. And it hit the ball crossbar and went under. So that's one thing to our advantage. Not necessarily advantage, but
it helps.
yeah, it helps. And it could be to our advantage, who knows? So we have a score of 6-0 on a nice, wet, rainy night. Sorry, you get a shot of the, no, better. nest when we get a chance. Their band come in jamming, buddy. There's not that many of them. They're making some noise.
They are.
And we got the same lineup for the kickoff with Langley and Hodge back to receive.
Mark Haas kicking.
This kicker, he's putting a foot to it. Langley takes the ball, up the middle, and he's buried at about the 25-yard line.
Jesse Langley returns the kick for the Raiders. Tackle on the play, the number 40, Brett Allen. Number 43,
Brandon Shear and Brett Council on that tackle.
Brandon Sure.
Sure.
First and 10.
Brandon Shear.
Sure.
And then it comes out in the dual back.
Todd split to the right. Oh.
And there's nothing doing. Looked like he was almost met behind the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier for the Raiders.
Ryan Miller.
Tackle on the play, the number 67.
Brandon Williams made the tackle.
Second down.
Brian Willard, the ball carrier. I tell you what, that defensive line of Hears looks pretty stocky there. I'm not Hears, but Bexley looks pretty stocky.
And they're hitters.
Yes, they are.
Looks like he'll hit you.
Have you seen that already so far? London's got everybody in the schoolhouse lineup, and we got flags all over the place. Whistles blown. London was sweeping to the right, and somebody did something wrong. Carl said offside, but it's not no such thing as offside,
Right.
is there, Bob?
It's illegal procedure now.
Okay. Encroachment?
That's a defense.
Okay.
Against London, false start.
Making Bob look good, huh?
5-yard penalty. Still second
Since
down.
it's the 9th game, we're finally getting this stuff down.
Yeah. And I'm still not sure whether you got it or not.
I know, because we couldn't hear him.
Oh, we got a mix up in the lineup here. I think we're going to run the same play.
Nope.
Oh, here comes Hodge to the left. Nowhere to go. Good open field tackle there by number 22.
Mike Lochner.
Justin Hodge, the ball carrier.
22, Mike Lochner.
He's only caught the touchdown pass and ran it in.
By the way, Bob, your wife, I talked to her the other day, and she said that you don't talk enough.
Third down.
You do all your talking at home, so I'm going to challenge you tonight to open up here and just kind of shut me down and kind of take over.
I'll give it a shot. Glenn's got split to the right, and looks like it's going to be a pass. It was intended for Gandy.
Kind of thrown behind him that time,
Number 80,
and he was wrapped up the same time the ball got there.
And
broken up by number 14, Brian Moriarty.
Brian Moriarty.
Fourth down.
So London will go 3 and out this time. Fourth and about
Number 22,
14.
Mike Lochner back to receive the punt.
fourth in a month, huh? Half a month. And
It
there's
is.
the kicker.
Kevin Hauser. And you got
Gonna need more than slap his knee. Looks like we got another penalty here. I'm not sure whether London moved or they did. I think London did. Don't sing, Carl.
Dead ball foul.
I don't know.
London.
Somebody hurt number 63. Who is 63?
Nathan Payton.
Okay, London's got a wideout to no. The other's faking it. Got the punt off. It will not be returned. Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is. Picked it up.
He don't want to go down.
Nope.
He's turned that ball for about 10 yards. Picked up on about the 51-yard line.
Tackle on the play, number 57, James Scott.
I forget we're not playing Canadian ball.
That's right. So made it the, what, 49-yard line?
But yeah, about the 49-yard line. Moved it.
Lions begin their drive at the Raider 38-yard line.
We have a new announcer tonight,
Officials time.
Mr. Jones. used to be one of the principals, I believe, at the middle school, so you're going to hear a different voice coming over the PA system.
Okay, that's double wide out to the left, I formation.
Get in there, hit that ball, quick! Get that backfield, man!
Quarterback keeper.
No, that was Hamilton had a hold of him. They slowed him up enough so he could get some help. That's one of Zeke's old sayings, get material.
Yeah, he had it.
That I got a feeling that wet jersey wouldn't let him hold on long enough. But he slowed him up and held him in the backfield and threw him for about a 3-yard loss.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 14.
Carl's up there coughing. I didn't pay the insurance
We're in trouble now.
Yeah, so if he falls out or has to go to the hospital, he's in trouble.
Well, I'd brush him aside and keep it rolling.
Yeah, just kick him in the creek back there.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Bexley jumped. All right.
And everybody seen it but the officials, Carl. The flags didn't come up until the play was already in motion.
Move that ball, Bexley! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Now they're making mistakes.
Yeah.
Mental.
False start. Bexley.
Anytime you get a bunch of high school kids together, you're going to have some mistakes. There's no getting around that.
No one is perfect. Okay. Now we're looking at 2nd and 19 for Bexley.
Got a score of 6-0
London's 47-yard line.
with 7 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Got a wide out right. Looks like slot right. Man in motion. It's going to be a pass.
And it's there. Nobody's there to stop him. He made a quick cutback, and he's brought down by Langley, I believe it is.
Toby Ryan's pass.
And number 24, Kevin Hauser.
Lochner was the receiver again.
He was at least 5 yards behind the defender.
Looks like he's the quarterback's favorite receiver too, because that's the second.
Ball is on the line.
Thrown 2 passes and he's caught both of them.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to stick this guy.
So now we have the pole for the defense for us.
And I got the wall.
And here comes a little misdirection play there, number 35.
Greg Tishcock.
Greg Tishcock. That goes to 9 yards in for the score.
Score, Bexley 12, London 0.
And we got a score of 12-0 pending the extra point.
With 5:56 left.
We're going to be giving that truck away now. I hope I get a driver home.
Are they giving away that?
Yeah. Yeah. I took my parking space too.
Mark Haas with a point after touchdown.
That ball was centered to the right side of the holder. He brought the ball clear around to the left side and set it down and still had time to get the kickoff. So we have a score of 13-0 with about 7 minutes.
5:56.
5:56. Tell me when. Bexley's going to kick off for the 3rd time today in the first quarter. It's a squibber.
Rusty James.
He had a little bit of room there. After a little miss,
Number 40, Rusty James.
kind of bobbled the ball there a little bit, and he ended up with about a 10-yard return.
Yeah, before John Herman got a hold of him.
After the play, number 82, John Herman.
Rusty James, the ball carrier. Atlanta goes on offense once again. As the official holds a towel over the ball to try to keep it dry. Looks like he's bullfighting out there, Carl. You watch him jerk that towel away from that ball. Got the same formation.
Handoff.
That was like a quick hitter then, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Because the handoff was made clear up into the line.
Tackled by number 4.
Brett Counts made the tackle.
Counts.
I think the ball carrier was,
4 yards.
That Willard.
no, I think it was number 10,
Langley.
Langley. Got Hodge out to the right, wide out. And another quick hitter by, who's that, Willard?
Willard.
Number 32, Willard. He picked up about 2 or 3 yards.
Brett Counts made the tackle again.
Number 81,
How big is that, Counts?
third down.
Counts is 5'11", 178-pound junior.
It's not too big. Just quick.
Yep. He's a linebacker too. In a way, that's good. If your linebackers make the tackles, you're picking up 3 or 4 yards a pop.
Wasn't no pickup there. And almost a fumble.
Number 32, Ryan Willard, the ball carrier for the Raiders.
And Dustin Jones.
71, Dustin Drone. Number 40, Brett.
I was watching a beautiful play last game the other night there. Kid guy was making a long run and the player run him down and knocked the ball out of his hand.
And that
Man, that was beautiful.
Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, yeah. Excellent play.
Quick hitter. And I don't think we're going to make it. Looks like they might be calling for the change.
From about a yard away.
Comes up with a first down.
It's 1st and 10.
That's a good move there. Good plus for us.
At the 42-yard line. Our own. Hot split out to the right. 2 backs. And hand off to
Dobmore, he spins, and he takes a good hit. Looks like almost one of them hits that them wrestlers take to the throat when you're going to bounce off the ropes. Of course, I don't watch wrestling, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
4 yards.
I try not to, but
Yeah, Hulk Hogan's my hero.
he's a mean guy now.
Oh, yeah, he's the bad guy now.
Bad guy now.
Sting's a good guy.
Yeah, he didn't say much.
I never seen him fight, though.
I know.
Quick in to Gandy.
Good
And
job.
that was a beautiful tackle by number 7.
Number 80,
He just picked Gandy up and laid him down, didn't he?
Corey Rinker.
Good catch for Gandy for about 7 yards. Maybe 8.
3rd and 3.
third down.
Okay, now we got hot split to the left. 2 backs again.
Oh, we got a fumble.
Bexley ball.
Fumble, the ball goes over to Bexley.
Miss handoff. I don't think the running back even got the ball.
Number 77.
Yeah, I don't think the back end did get the ball.
Covered the fumble for the Lions.
Bexley will take over on about the 48-yard line of London.
Or the 52.
Yeah, 52.
48-yard line. First down.
Hey, Bexley comes 2 wide out to the left. A handoff.
And
Good job.
London held a mare for Scott, your tackler.
And the ball runner.
Number 10, Antoine Carter.
Antoine Carter.
Brought down by number 57.
And Pierre Rodriguez covers the ball waiting for the bull. See him come out there?
Off the way.
He's awesome.
Same formation for Bexley, except they got the backs side to side. Quick pass. There he is.
Yep, there he goes, right down the middle. The play's there all day.
Touchdown, Bexley.
Couldn't be, that play's been run to perfection at least 3 times.
Ryan's pass complete to number 7.
Yeah, for the extra point. Number 9's your kicker. I don't know his name. Bob happens to have it. Okay. And it's a good one. And they're pretty good off the railroad track.
He's got a foot on him, doesn't he?
Yeah, 2 of them. Goes to either foot. Nothing. 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter, Bob. This doesn't look good.
No, unfortunately.
And tell you what, in the past, we've knocked Bexley out of the playoffs a couple times. So they're probably coming in here. These teams are after us with big revenge. They got a chance to catch us when we're down.
Well, they better get it this year because I don't think it'll happen again.
This kicker, he's putting a foot to her. They're finding Langley. They must have done their scouting well because they're keeping the ball away from Hodge.
Jesse Langley takes the kickoff.
Maybe Hodge and Langley ought to change jerseys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you could tell a difference. Hodge has got on black socks.
Yeah, he's a little taller.
Sure.
Turn 24.
Lennon's got a close line up there.
Pitch to Hodge.
Hodge makes a good catch. He breaks one tackle. It's a foot race, and he's caught at the 50-yard line.
Good job.
Brian Dillon's pass complete to number 21, Justin Hodge.
Yeah, you the man, Hodge. You the man.
Hey, that's that way you might as well hit back.
Sidelines, folks. Way to go, Red. Way to go, folks. Good one.
Carl jumped all over me because I took Ballinger's parking space downstairs. Ballinger, what are you doing? You can't park there.
Drive continues for the Raiders at their own 49-yard line.
Hey, let him ball. First and 10, turn 49.
And a fumble. But that wet ball, they're having trouble handling that ball.
They got the ball back.
Mm-hmm.
Fumble was recovered by number 12, Brian Dillon. Second down.
Go, Jesse.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Now it's time to score.
Second and 12.
Did that rhyme or not? Okay, here we go. Second and 12.
It rhymed if you wanted it to.
London's got the whole team in tight.
Yep.
Sets back for the pass, and they're looking for the distance.
Hodge.
It's that Hodge there.
Oh.
But they had 3 people there defending the pass, so
Pass intended for
that would have been a miracle if he could have brought that one down. That was almost intercepted.
Yeah, it was broken up by Antoine Carter.
knocked down by number 10.
12. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
Another pass set up, and it's knocked down.
By Todd Worley.
Brian Dillon's pass knocked down by number 81, Todd Worley. Fourth down.
And we have an emergency crew across the field there, Carl, underneath the bleachers. The emergency flashlight's been going ever since the game started. See that?
Number 24, Kevin Hauser.
Uh-huh.
The Raiders.
It is Halloween.
Looks like, yeah, it's Halloween. Looks like a couple eyes getting ready to sneak through there.
22, Mike Luckner.
He gets it all.
Good
Decent punt. Get a good roll for London.
And he's picking it up.
Hey, and Gillum makes the tackle.
And it was,
Hey,
the Bexley's got a double wide to left. Nice formation backfield.
and they're probably looking at that same pass play that's worked so well.
Nope. And good job.
That was one of them plays where they stood him up and cracked him. These are nights, you know, I want to have. It's fun to play, even though it is cold, because it's wet and sloppy. When you hit the ground isn't quite as hard.
Well, it slide a little bit, makes it look good.
But look at that field; it looks almost like a baseball diamond out there. It'd be nice when we get on a new field. This is the last home game. Yeah,
At this field.
I hope.
A lot of ghosts out there.
Yeah.
Okay, Big Red, let's do it. Let's get that back to our head.
There we go. There's our pass play. They got it up.
Overthrow.
And good defense by Gillum there. Got his legs tangled up, but that was after the fact, so that was a good situation.
Corey Rickner was the intended receiver.
1 minute to go in the first quarter. Score 20-0.
Bexley comes out, right out to the left, back in motion, look for the quick pass, there it is.
They've got 2 or 3 receivers, that quarterback lets it go. And I don't know, if it wasn't for the ground being so wet, I would see a possibility of a flag there. But both guys look like they were going after the ball. Gillum made some, was that Gillum or Hodge?
That was
Hauser, okay.
Bexley's going to punt for the first time. Maybe. I don't know, 20-0. Never know.
4th and 7.
Yep, we're going to punt it.
He had plenty of time to do it. I don't understand that. I don't understand that, but I've seen him do that quite a bit this year. The ball comes to him and he'll just walk away from it. I guess if you're not sure of yourself, you leave it alone. He might have done the right thing, I don't know. Wide out with 2 backs.
Hand off
to the first man through.
That's Willard.
Willard, I believe.
Might have picked up the yard.
Number 32, Brian Willard, the ball carrier.
Brian Willard's your ball carrier. Formation.
2nd and 9.
Looking to pass. Gillum was going for it. I think he might have picked up 2 or 3 yards.
And Brandon Williams made a tackle.
67, Brandon Williams.
And at the end of the first quarter, Bexley 20, London 0.
That's it.
I don't know, Carl. Here we go. We got a new lineup, a tight formation here.
3rd and 9. It's going to be a pass.
And it's out there to be picked off. It was an easy pickoff. We got a flag here. We may have an interference on number 10 for Bexley. I don't know.
Penalty marker on the field.
Bexley there, Bob.
Yep, 1st and 10. London finally gets the ball across the 50.
London sets up the 2 backs and a wide out to the left, and a quick one hit her up the middle to Dobmar.
He picked up about, what, 6 on the play?
Yeah. Got a quick hitter there. Got off on the count real good. Hit that hole when it was open, because obviously we're not able to hold them holes open too long.
And the game's won or lost in the trenches.
Yeah, and these are trenches tonight.
Yes.
Mud trenches.
Yeah. And if them hogs up front, they don't hit nobody, it'll be a long game for the backs and the quarterback.
The hogs, huh?
Yeah. That's what we were always called.
Yep, we're looking at a possible delay of game here. Get it off quick.
Get it. Get set. Go.
And another fumble. Let's see what happens here.
I think it's Bexley's ball.
And London loses the ball. It's the 3rd fumble, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, 11:06 to go in the 2nd quarter. We have a score of 20-0. Bexley on the winning end so far. I meant to tell you that Shag Stidham was supposed to do a game with me, and he hadn't showed up yet. Shag, you should have been here tonight, man. You'd really enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah. Look, they got 3 wideouts to the left.
Yeah.
1 back.
And watch the ball go right in the middle.
Yep.
Off to the direction to the other side. I didn't call it off direction. I got some names for these plays, ain't I?
Oh, that'll work. Off direction.
Well, I tell you what. If you're watching the game, you know where the ball's going, because I can tell you that whether I give you the name of the player or not.
And they know what off direction is.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. I can't see what Carl's filming, so we're in trouble. He'll have me saying something and have the film on somebody else and sound like I'm talking about them. He set me up. Here comes quick handoff up the middle. Nope. He don't want to go down, does he?
John Sullivan's the ball carrier.
Picked up 1st down.
Yep. About the 45.
I believe Gandy was in on that tackle. Derek Gandy. And Rusty James also in on that tackle.
Those are both seniors, aren't they?
No, I think Gandy's only junior.
They both are, Gandy and James. So,
we got an awful young team.
Yeah, because I saw the seniors come out. There was only, what, 9 of them?
Wasn't very many. And a fumble. But they were lucky enough to get their own fumble back. As the quarterback number 32.
Who is?
Joby Ryan.
Joby Ryan. Old Joby.
Joby.
7 down, Red. 7 down.
Yeah, this crowd is making no more noise than when we had these packed houses. And I read something in the paper the other day. It didn't set too well with me. Somebody wrote in there that people weren't attending these games. And this is the first game we've had that we have not had a really good crowd. So I beg to differ with whoever wrote that.
And with pouring down rain, you can figure it's going to be thin.
Right. We've had quarterback's got time. He gets the pass off.
Oh, good.
Gandy put a lot of pressure on him that time. Forced that quick throw. And look there for a minute, he's going to have all day, and all of a sudden Gandy popped out of nowhere. Yeah. Bexley's throwing 3 people out there, Bob.
Oh, they're going to pass it.
Quarterback's being flushed out. He gets the pass away.
No good.
And it's incomplete.
Good pressure. Lenon's putting good pressure on the quarterback now.
Number 9, Ryan Houck, was in there on that play. Break it up.
There's big old trees to come get him.
Yeah. Had good pressure on him.
6'4", 215-pound senior.
We got a 4th down, so we're going to get another punt out of Bexley.
4th and 10.
Back to kick for the Lions, number 9, Mark Haas.
Mark Haas is going to be doing the kicker for the Lions. We got Langley and Doberman. Good kick.
Oh, it's going to be down at about the 2-yard line.
Mercy.
Okay, Lennon's got a wide out to the left. Drops back. Oh,
they aired it out.
Nowhere. A little underthrown. Yeah, Bexley wants to.
London wants to pass it for everybody.
Wants everybody.
And nobody's going to get it.
No.
We're deep in our own territory on about the 2-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 10 with 9:06 to go in the 2nd quarter.
And you got to call it, Bob, because I can't see that way.
I know. You got the pressure on me now. Okay, it's London's ball. We got Hodge split to the left. Looks like we got the 2-back set.
Let's go, Red.
It's a handoff to Dobmeyer.
Number 8, Zach Dobmeyer.
Off their own 5-yard line. Hodge split left. Double back. Looked like Gillum.
Looks like end up with a quarterback keeper there. Gillum end up with the ball. Nothing doing, and London will have to be punting out of their own end zone.
This is a dangerous place to
You got that right.
Of course, you can't get back as deep, and Bexley's been bringing a hard rush.
Kick for the Raiders, number 24, Kevin.
I'm going to lean out here and get wet. And I'm soaking wet.
Okay, Hauser back to punt. Good punt. It's coming to Lochner. And he's off. Good tackle by Langley.
Yeah, he almost hurdled Langley that time.
Yeah, he did. Okay, Bex's ball deep in London. London's about, 17-yard line. There, a little bit of confusion.
Got a man in motion here, out to the right. The play goes to right, he's swinging wide. He's got a little room. He could go down to that all the way.
Touchdown.
Makes the score 26-0. 7:37 to go in the halftime, pending the extra point. So we got a soccer-style kicker. No wonder this guy's putting that ball so far.
Mark Haas. Snap, the kick. Out on.
It hit the car.
Street.
It hit the car as the car was going by. I bet people from out of town that go through there and the ball hits the car, so they're like, what's going on? Coach? Back with both back returns together, so they don't know where to kick the ball because they've been kicking it away from Hodge.
Iowa does that with Tim Dwight.
Yeah, that's when they got beat by Ohio State, wasn't it?
Yeah, well.
Bob's an Iowa fan.
They did get beat, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
It's going to down.
Up man caught it. And Willer's got some room.
Good job.
Maybe we better put Willard back there. And Willard returns for about a 15-yard return up to about the 43-yard line.
First and 10.
You're up.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what this one is. Making everybody tight.
Yeah.
Bexley was showing the blitz. Sweep the Hodge. He's got a little room. Hold on to that ball. Flag, yes.
Late hit.
Dropped his shoulder and his head. You can't do that.
Hodge is a feisty little character, isn't he? Look at his numbers on his jersey turned sideways. They jerked him around so much. Yeah.
So we're telling you people, London's down this year. They will be back next year. Just watch.
Look out, all you people that's picking on this stuff.
Yep.
You better get all your hits in now, because we're coming after you.
Just wait and see.
All right, here we go. First and 10 on about the 38-yard line. This is about
It's going to be a pass.
Hodge has got room. He throws it, and it goes right through his hands.
Should have caught it, even though it was up.
Number 12.
Looked like it went right through his hands. He had room to travel too, and we got a penalty down. Probably either a hold or too many people downfield.
Oh, roughing the passer.
I tell you what, Gillum has taken some hits this year, some unnecessary hits, and got back up. They thought he had a broken arm last week, and they had x-rays and stuff, and I guess it's just severely bruised, but he's right back out there.
That was the courthouse, it was his shoulder.
That'll give him, that'll make moms have near heart attacks every week.
I don't think moms really believe in football, do they? Because anything that has headgear, moms don't like it. Their babies are out there.
Quick handoff to Langley, and he picks up about 5 or 6 yards. I've been looking at Gillum and looking at his dad. I think Gillum took after his mom. His mom was real small. His dad is beefy. If he had some of his dad's size, he can run over some people out there. And the rain's starting moving on us in here, Carl. Blowing this way now. This is the first time we've done a game where the rain came in. She's normally blowing from the back.
Let's go, man!
Gillum sets up. He's got room. He's got time. And it's thrown out of the end zone.
Number 12, Ryan Gillum.
Tell Nino blowing up.
Down to the Bexley 20-yard line. This is just about the deepest I think we've been so far.
37.
Let's take and make a score out of this, guys. He's got room. Good catch by Willard. He makes a quick turn, and he's down to about the 9-yard line. That was a good job by Willard to make the catch, because the ball was thrown behind him. He turned completely around and then spun out of a tackler's hand, picked up another extra few yards. So I don't know if the cameraman's able to get this angle or not. And we got a timeout. Bexley, see, now they're going to try to change the momentum because they see we're going to score. 1st and 9. On about the 8-yard line. And Dobbermar kicks the ball into about the 3-yard line there. Good catch by Dobbermar and wrapped it up. He's run out of bounds at about the 2 or 3 yard line. Yeah, so you can see. We're in a situation now where the camera can't quite reach that corner, so if they go to the right, you just might miss the play.
See the inside of Carl's
Second down.
See nothing but Meritech 10. This here's going right up the middle. Side step to the left. Nope. And it's Langley in. I believe so. I haven't seen any signals there. Yeah. We finally got a signal. We got a score. London's on the board.
They boarded up my window. I can't see out.
Yeah. Going for 2 this time. Got a quick look. I can't even see who's got the ball. Pass to, and he drops it. The ball was in his hands. How long do you have to hold it, Carl? Looked like it was caught.
5:05 left in the second quarter. Yeah, it's Bexley 27, London 6.
We have a score of 20 7-6. London will be kicking off.
Corey Rinker and Mike Lochner is back for Bexley to receive this kickoff.
London may go for the little quickie. Yeah, because the ball could go right over top of the number 43's head the way they normally kick it.
I've never seen a receiving team line up quite that way.
They're setting up close, probably looking for an onside kick. What do you think?
Get down that field.
Well, and the guys are heading for the corners. The ball should go right down the middle.
We're not watching.
Is Hamilton going to kick it? Nope, it's Dobmar. The returner was right in a perfect spot, and he is hit down on about the 48-yard line.
By Dobmar.
The kicker makes the tackle. Zach Dobmar. Hurt there. He's coming off the field. They're taking him to the sideline. And here goes problems. And a good tackle by number 40. Rusty James.
John Sullivan was the ball runner.
Rusty ain't afraid to stick his nose in there now. Line up here, it is really tight. Oh, they've spread it out.
That's different. Fumble.
And I think London got the fumble.
Maybe.
It looked like we did, but I don't know.
Bexley's ball.
Missed opportunity there because it sure looked like we had it.
Have a nose for that ball.
And they split out. Little switcheroo. Wide out to the left. Here they come. Rusty James makes a flag. And we got a flag.
Number 35, Greg Tishkoff, the ball carrier.
And this is Flag Day.
Yes.
What do you say, 15-yard penalty? So we got about
Second
second and almost a month, huh?
Yeah, 23.
Let's get that backfield, Red. They can't hold on to it. They got them locked there. They got a cheese in the top floor.
Quarterback, yeah, he's good fakes too. And he could go all the way to about the 15-yard line. Tell you what, this quarterback was very poised on that play.
He was.
He must have made at least 3 or 4 fakes before he threw the ball.
There was Red Raiders all around that young man.
Switch formations.
Wide out left.
One back, and here it comes. They're pitched to the right, to the left.
Nothing going. Picked up maybe a yard up here.
You can tell they're out to get us because we went over there one time and they were supposed to beat us and we knocked them completely out of the field. And people don't forget that. They get a chance to put through, they do.
Let's score, Red.
Dominguez is hurt on the sideline. They're working on his ankle. They're retaping it. And we got a quarterback pitch out to the right. Number 35.
Rusty James and Greg Tishkoff.
Greg Tishkoff, your ball carrying. Rusty James is all over his field. He's on both sides, isn't he?
Making some good tackles.
Playing one heck of a game.
2. Bexley's got a wide out to the left.
Let's go, Red. Let's get that
And it's a handoff. I believe he got the first down.
Number 35, Greg Tishkoff.
Tishkoff.
It's Tishkoff. He's a little bull. What kind of size he got?
Tishkoff. 5'6", 149-pound junior.
Yeah,
Bigger than that.
he does look bigger than that, doesn't he? Looks like they're going to take.
Let's go, Red. Let's get that backfield.
Quarterback, God, what that was.
Yeah.
Going nowhere.
Nothing doing on that play. London really got in there and
Number 32, Joey Ryan, the ball
plugged up that hole. As we got a player getting ready to be carted off.
tackle on the play, but number 57, James.
We've gone big time. Now we got carts like using the pros and stuff.
Good, Red. Let's keep it going like that.
Always just drug us off.
I don't know if I want to Right. Yeah, they just drug him all. I don't know if I want to ride with that driver because he's kind of wild. He is fast now.
Push him back, Red!
Okay, he's ready to go.
Okay, Bexley split on left, hand off to Tishkoff again.
This car looks like it's close to being in.
Number 35, Greg Tishkoff, ball carrier.
Another tackle by Rusty James. Bexley's going to have a set a record for tackles tonight.
Let's go, Red! No score, guys! Let's keep doing it!
And we got another player hurt. I was hoping we'd get out of this season without too many kids getting hurt too bad.
I know.
Let's get that backfield, Red!
I'm sure you can hear the people in the stand. And he's into the score.
I think that was Tishkoff.
Tishkoff seems to be their go-to man.
I think that's who it was. Yep, that's who it was.
1 yard touchdown run for the line.
I think they put it on lane again.
Yeah, I don't see the cars coming, so we good.
High. Oh, right caught up in the net. Good. So with 1:11 left in the second quarter, Bexley 34, London 6.
Got Langley and Hodge back out, because if we played West Jeff, oh boy.
I think they're playing next year.
2 years, we play them in 99. Play them in 99. That's when this team ought to be ready to play. Be completely gelled.
I look for good things next year.
Get this corner on the outside!
Oh, Rusty James.
Oh, and he took a hit. It looked like he had a big wall just crash in on him, fall in on him, buddy.
30-yard line.
But he was dancing. Yep, he's right back up. Quick out to Hodge, and I think he was hearing footsteps before he caught the ball. He was hit immediately. It looked like the ball was there from here. It may not have been. Four wide, a double wide out, and they air it up. And it's picked up and dropped. And he had open field. He had a lot of room to go there. Halloween night. Okay, London's got wide out to both sides this time. Got Langley to the right. Here comes a quick to Dobmar. And he's able to pick up about 3 or 4 yards.
About 4th and 6.
4th down.
36 seconds.
We're just a few seconds away from ending the half. Have a score of 34-6. About under 20 seconds to go. Nine is setting up in the same formation, and no, we had what's the name went in motion, went out and run clear off sides. They called it on the Bexley. Maybe Langley made a good play there. He must have seen something. Well, they pointed against Bexley. The other official pointed against
Bexley and walked.
That's a new one.
Out. We're letting it run out.
And as the time runs out, and we'll have to air it up with 1 second to go. London has a timeout. To go in the game, get one last play as the Matador comes off the ball.
And
it's a fumble. And they picked it up. And that ends the halftime with a score of 34-6. And stick around, folks, because I believe we're going to have the band.
Led on the field by student conductors Robin Brown and Lorraine Summers. This evening we open with a interesting rendition of Sweet Child of Mine. Enjoy. Special thanks to Mrs. Amy Byard for her choreography. Enjoy Barbara please stand as we play the alma mater.
players back onto the field.
Yep.
The Coughlin truck that was donated for the raffle is sitting down in the corner. I think they're probably about ready to make the raffle drawing to see who won the car. I think there was a clause in there that if it didn't sell so many tickets, you split the money that was sold. And the car will probably go back to Coughlin. Pickup truck.
Got it in his hand.
Yeah. Hooray. Oh, at least I had a picture in it anyway.
They got a truck in the end.
And we got a truck in the end zone. Good thing we're kicking. That kid all put it in the bed of that truck. And none of them's fired up. Lost a lot of people after the band played. It don't look like it's raining that much till you get down there, buddy. It's coming down. Yeah, right. It's soaking wet now, just going to the restroom, but they should have built it a little bit closer to the stands. It's clear up on the railroad track. Little squibber on the ground. And he's still on his feet. He's got some room. He will be brought down on about the 46-yard line by Rusty James.
He's tackled by number 40, Rusty James.
And superintendent just made his way into the booth with the winning ticket. It'll be announced here shortly. 1st and 10.
Lions begin their drive at the Raider 46.
At the Raider 46-yard line.
1st and 10. They got a double out left, high formation.
They're looking to throw the ball. And he dropped it. He was running before he caught it.
He had a lot of running.
He looked like he did. I don't know if he had any good footing there, though, because it's a mud hole right in that area. Like you said, I'd rather have it snow, but I don't really want snow unless it stays off the roads.
Yeah.
And it won't do that. 2nd and 10.
Heard it was supposed to snow Sunday.
It's on its way, but I still think we got an Indian summer.
Think so?
I think we got one coming. Heck, the leaves haven't even come off yet.
Up the middle.
Number 45, John Sullivan.
And we had a gag on a possible strip, but the whistle was blown.
John Sullivan was the ball runner. Area.
Gary Gandy.
Picked up about 5. Should bring up a 3rd and 5.
Hold my hands, the winning ticket.
Uh-oh, here we go, the winning ticket.
Chevy S10 pickup truck. Ticket number 92, Brett Michael Dean Harrison.
Brett Michael Dean Harrison just won the new truck.
We're not in attendance, it's still yours. Ticket number 92, Brett Michael Dean Harrison, the winner of the truck from Coughlin Automotives. Congratulations.
I don't know, they're pointing toward him.
They're 2 deputies. Brett Michael's the deputy and Dean.
Oh, yeah? The 2 of them, well, here he comes.
Yep.
Here goes what? Room right out of bounds. We got caught up in the who won the truck and forgot to play, Bob.
Well,
Deputy Dog.
I'll tell you what happened. Gilby Ryan ran around the left side,
Again, the winners
and
of
Rusty
the pickup
James
truck,
made the
Brett
tackle.
Michael and Dean Harrison. Thanks to everyone for your participation with the raffle. Brett Michael and Dean Harrison.
Clark said the man had a gun. How could he not win?
Yeah, but Dean Harrison, I wonder how they're going to split that
First
truck.
down,
Yeah. You get a wheel and I get a wheel, baby.
33-yard line.
Double wide to the right for Bexley. Formation. Handoff up the middle.
Number 45,
John Sullivan, the ball carrier.
Right down to number 40, Rusty James.
Rusty James was your tackler on that play.
And it's still raining in London.
This is the last home game. We will be at Lakewood next week.
And this might be our last time here.
First and 10, Bexley.
We're hoping so.
Same formation as last time.
They're looking to
Pass.
throw.
And he's open. Bad pass.
Yeah, he had to come back too far, and if he'd have caught it, he still would have only made a couple yards. Yeah.
Number 22, Mike Lochner.
Mike Lochner.
Lochner, the intended receiver.
Did you say Lochner or Wapner?
Lochner.
Oh, Wapner was a judge, wasn't he? He's the one that settled all the cases out of court.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was
On
good.
TV, he's
Oh,
pretty
Wapner.
good too. He didn't take no.
Know what?
Did he?
Know what, Bob?
I saw that woman now. They got a woman. She don't take nothing either. She's pretty mean. Lochner split left. Single back pitch to him. Down in. And Rusty James again on the tackle.
Rusty's probably got a boatload of tackles tonight.
Tishkoff was
Knocked out
the
of
ball
bounds,
carrier.
number 40, Rusty James.
This has been one heck of a season. I'll tell you what, I really applaud these kids for hanging in there
Yep.
week after week. Hanging in there, and then I really applaud the crowd, with the exception of tonight, and the weather had played a major factor in that. But with the exception of tonight, we've had some good crowds, good following. That's what we have to do with all our kids, not only just for sports, but everything. We got to get behind these kids and back them.
Because there's so much bad things out there. They really need the support.
And there goes another touchdown.
Yep. Greg Tishkoff.
Touchdown, Texas.
Scott
Flag on the play.
attempted to make the tackle and slid off of him.
Flag on the play.
But as I was saying, we need to get the parents, all parents with children, and parents without children that are willing to help out and help these kids to be better children. More discipline is definitely needed, and it needs to be started at the really low age, young age. That's the only way it's going to work. You can't wait until the kids get up in 5th and 6th grade and start trying to discipline. You got to start them in kindergarten.
Penalty was clipping against the Lions. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
15-yard penalty against the Lions. 3rd down. Quarterback keeper. I don't think it was designed that way.
Looks like Bryce Hamilton and Kevin Hauser on the tackle.
32, Joby Ryan, the ball carrier. Tackle on the play by number 18.
Joby Ryan is the ball carrier.
24, Kevin Hauser.
This is sniffling weather, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
4th down.
Something in the air.
Breaks him sign if
You think they're going to go for a field goal call?
you will.
4th and 6, and somebody's down here trying to tear up the booth.
Souvenir.
They're getting them a souvenir, are they?
The ball is on the London 13-yard.
Well, the junior high is still going to play, so leave the booth, please.
Wide right. And we got a flag. Delay game, Bexley.
And we'll take our time. I guess he had a certain distance he wants to kick from, so now they've got it back. Let's see if he can boot it through.
Mark Haas, number 9.
About a 35, 37. And it is good.
Beautiful kick.
Good, yeah. This guy.
We've seen a little bit of everything this year. He's probably played soccer.
That makes the score Bexley.
All these soccer kids are moving in and getting scholarships to colleges, and some of them are going on to play pro.
Sure.
Just on their kicking ability.
9:57 left in the 3rd quarter. Bexley 37, London 6.
Okay. The kickoff, we got Hodge and Langley deep for the Return men.
Thunderfoot kicking off.
Thunderfoot.
Boom. There goes to Langley.
And they definitely keep that ball in Langley's hands.
Number 10, Jesse Langley takes the kickoff for the Raiders.
Good return.
Good return.
Tackled.
Laney said Laney might be back next year.
Oh, he will.
After the Gandy, he got some wheels. Oh!
All right.
Got that little muskrat got underneath them and got a hold of them ankles.
Yep.
If you get a hold of them ankles, you're going down. Well, that time he caught the ball and he was trying to do a stiff arm, but the kid was so low he couldn't even reach him with the stiff arm.
Gandy was so big.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
225-pound junior.
And the tackler was down below his ankles, down below his knees, not below his ankles. He'd be under the ground, wouldn't he? That was good, Gary. Proud of you.
Quick out the Gandy again. Oh, whoa.
Now, those are the kind of hits you don't want.
Lochner popped him.
Judge Lochner got him.
Yeah. You found him guilty.
Yeah. That's what Bobby wanted to put some windows in here, Carl. He's used to putting people in jail. Now he feels like he's in jail.
Yeah, I know. Look at the rain.
I know that rain is really coming straight down now. No, it's blowing this way.
Yep. And it's the Gandy again. Oh.
Looked like there might have been a little interference there. He's trying to get by the defender and he couldn't get past him. Looked like he might have been held up. It's one big young man.
Real big. It's amazing. He's only a junior, too, as big as he is.
Yeah.
Man.
That's big for London.
Yeah.
She goes to some of these bigger other schools and he's just the average size.
Yep. Normal sized kid.
Of course, we had some kids, the whole team that size there a couple years ago.
And now we'll have it next year, too, because these boys are young. Good run. First down.
Number 32,
Willard.
Ryan Willard, your ball carrier for first down.
Tackled by Joby Ryan. I think most quarterbacks are playing both ways, aren't they?
I think so. I'm just checking out to see if I got any toes.
Yeah, I know.
They feel like they're going numb, going stiff, a little cold.
I wonder if my circulation's okay. Toes and feet going cold. Well, it has Hodge to the left. Pass to Dobbenmeyer.
Zach Dobbenmeyer.
We picked up the tackle.
Number 40.
2nd and 6 it looks for London. They got 2 wide out. Hodge left, Gandy right, hand off to Willard.
Yeah, well, it was almost looked like it was almost a fumble that time.
Willard, the ball carrier.
Might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Tackle number 65. Peter Gelman.
Oh, I wish I could have Carl on this microphone. You people out there would lose your mind if you could hear some of the things he says. That's why we have trouble calling the game.
I know.
If I get Shaq Stidham up here with me, then we'll get that straightened out. He's an ex-deputy. Good pitch out to Dobmau. He's got a little room.
We're going to pick up a first down. Good job.
Tackle on the play, number 22, Mike Lochner.
Dobmau picked up first down that time. Good run. Had some good blocking. I don't think they expected that because there wasn't anybody out there.
Oh.
Ball is on the Bexley 23-yard line. First down, Raiders.
Bexley 23. Yeah. Hamilton split out right, Hodge left.
Here comes Langley to the left side, and he's hog-tied about
Might have picked up a
yard or two, like you say, Bob.
Tackle number 7, Corey Ricker.
Going to bring up
Corey Ricker was your tackle.
Second down.
2nd and about 7.
You all right, Carl?
It has Hodge split left. Gandy's tight. pass
Got
to
it through.
Meyer again.
He did a good job of catching the ball and holding on to it.
Looks like he might be about a yard or two short. It should bring up a 3rd and 1 or 2. 3rd and 2 maybe.
Ball is on the Bexley 15-yard line.
London's moving the ball down the field pretty good on this drive.
Yep.
As it send Hodge out wide to the left. He's been a good decoy. They haven't thrown to him much right there. Goes Langley. Little off tackle play, and he's
Number 10, Jesse Langley, the ball carrier.
nothing doing for that play. Might have lost a yard. He would not go down like Carl said.
Snagged up by number 14, Brian Moriarty. Number 80,
Looks like well, they're going to measure. So he might have
official
picked up.
timeout for a measurement.
Timeout for measurement.
It's 4th and 1 for London. They're going for it. Andy split out quarterback.
And it should be there.
Take it.
Ryan Gill, the ball carrier.
No, one locked it.
Number 77.
I locked that back door. That air's coming in and circling around.
First down.
He's crazy.
Boy,
man.
I'll tell you
he is
what,
crazy.
we got a red skeleton on the other end of this line. If you guys could hear him, somebody ought to hire him for a comedian. Stand-up comedy.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Yeah.
1st and 10 for London on the 10-yard line. Hodge split out left.
Switch come to the right, looking right with the throw. A little low, Dogmar couldn't control it. Couldn't get a handle on it.
Zach Domenmeyer.
Come bring up 2nd and 10.
Covered on the play, number 14, Brian Moriarty. Second down.
Probably be some kids with some colds after this game.
Well, you think.
As soon as we have our Indian summer, I'd like to invite all you people out to our family powwow.
I'll be there.
Gillum sets up in the pocket. He's flushed out. He gets away for a minute, for a second.
Got him back to the line of scrimmage.
Ryan Gill, the ball carrier.
He was definitely scattering around on that play.
Want to congratulate our 7th grade team. I heard they went 7-0.
All
They
right.
won 58-6 yesterday.
Who'd they play?
I don't know. I didn't get that.
All you know is they won.
that much. I know they won and went 7-0.
It'll be in the paper.
Yep. So there's our future.
Yeah.
Mix it with these guys. We'll be all right.
Here comes Dobmar to the right side.
He might have picked up a first down because they could get a first down.
They'd have to be on the one, wouldn't they? They'll try up the goal line and get a first down.
22, Mike Lochner. Number 14, Brian
Here
Moriarty.
you got to remember, the Cowboys went 1-15 before their Super Bowl season.
Yeah,
out here.
before I sent him Dion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talked to Dion the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Oh, man, the man's a riot.
Is he?
Yeah, he's got a new motorcycle, moped.
Man.
Yeah. Him and I go way back.
He gets caught fishing somewhere on some airport property.
Yeah, he sneaks in.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
They go get him.
Oh, you're talking about a different. I'm talking about Dion here in London.
Well, yeah.
You thought I was talking about Deion Sanders? Oh, no, I don't know him.
Well, I do.
Oh, that's right, you're deputy sheriff. You know everybody.
Plays for Dallas, right?
Less than a
Dion?
yard.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, okay, yeah. OD.
Yeah.
Him and Gary McNeil.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think we're going to sneak it, Carl? You want to go? Nope. And we got a touchdown. How about that? With 3 minutes to go in the third quarter, London gets on the board again with a score of 12 right now, pending extra point, 37-12.
Carries the ball into the
They're
end
going
zone.
for 2 again, right there.
Yeah, Zach Dobbenmar was in on that, made that touchdown that time. He's contributed quite a bit on this last drive. Wide. He's going to get in.
2. Good job.
2-point conversion for Raiders.
3:01 left in the third quarter. It's Bexley 37, London 14.
As Ryan Gillum goes in for the extra 2 points. And we go after a Dobbenmar touchdown. Gillum 2 extra points. Oh, and he's met by Bryce. He stuck him.
Yes, he did.
Ran into a wall that time. Good tackle by Bryce. Bryce has been kind of quiet so far this game. Haven't heard his name much. That's all we heard up at Utica.
Yeah. Well, tonight it's all Rusty James.
Yeah.
Lions in their drive at their 40-yard line. First down.
First down, Blue Lions. Here we go again.
Double wide left, I formation, handoff up the middle.
And he's got room. Picked up about 8 yards. Tackle by Hamilton. We mentioned Hamilton. Now he's getting ready to take over, I guess.
John Solomon.
Maybe this is going to be his half. Bryce is no little kid either.
No.
He's a pretty good sized young man. He's a senior this year. Want to thank his dad for all the support he's given us.
Double wide out. Good pass.
Yeah.
Joey Ryan's pass.
Man, it's really raining now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Incomplete. Third down.
My. The rain is coming down in buckets. Talking about we was only supposed to get an inch. I think we've surpassed that so far.
Me too. It's been raining the whole game.
What are you laughing at, Carl? Oh, he's up there talking about his hot chocolate.
What he didn't spill.
Except Ryan down here comes with it. Oh.
Number 35, Greg.
Hodge kind of puts a little hit on him, runs him out of bounds.
Greg Tishkoff. The ball carrier.
I seen Gillum was kind of pushed out of the play, but I don't think the coach felt like he should have been shoved out that easy. It's so wet out there. That's how you can get any footing to do anything anyway.
You have to try to brace yourself or you slip away.
Yeah.
First down, Lions.
Slip away home. Here we go.
Oh, fumble.
And I believe, well, they always get it, don't they?
Yeah.
They got somebody around the ball all the time. Got a nose for that ball.
Still 2nd and 10.
Fumble recovered by number 32, Joey Ryan.
Joby Ryan, before that.
Quarterback.
You can just about expect fumbles in this game tonight, though, all the wet that ball is. And
So we've had 3 and they've had 2 so far, I think.
the 3 that we had really turned into scores, too, I think.
Yeah.
That's the bad part of those 3.
Pitch.
We got a flag on the play. Yeah, and Gillum comes up with the ball. We got a flag on the ball on the play. So we got to see what happens.
Seen that. I've seen it.
That was quick, wasn't it?
But I've never seen it in high school.
That was quick, wasn't it? London takes over.
Oh, by an excellent play by
Gillum, the quarterback, also a defender on defense.
Yes. Took the ball.
And he's not big as a minute. He's got to. He had to hit that just right because he's not very big.
And then the Bexley runner carried it like a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Just handed it to him.
They called him El Coyote when he took that ball. He just snuck in there. The road runner. Comes Haas sleeping in.
It's a pass.
What happened that time is Gillum went back to set up the pass and lost his footing. By the time he got back in control, they were on him.
Brian Peterson sacked him. Dropped him for about 6 yards, I'd say. 5 yards, 2nd and 15.
We got 55 seconds to go in the third quarter. This game seems like it's gone a long time, doesn't it?
And the cold, and the rain, and the wind, and just nasty. Handoff. Willard?
Yeah.
He brought it out.
Ryan Willard's the ball carrier, and he picked up about 6 or 7.
It's going to bring up about 3rd and 7.
How we doing on time, Carl? Okay.
Third down.
Yeah, we're still in the third quarter.
Yep.
13 seconds. Counting down.
Hand off to, I think it's Willard again. Nothing going.
Number 32, Ryan Willard, the ball carrier for the Raiders.
Picked up by the guard.
And that ends the quarter.
Number 77, Brian Peterson.
There's no time on the clock. I haven't seen any signal. I don't know what's going on here. There's no penalty.
Third quarter, the score,
37 to 14.
Yep. End of the third quarter. 4th and 6.
And we're going for it.
It's a pass. To
Pass to Willard, and it was there.
in and out of his hand.
Just couldn't hold on to it. Incomplete.
Ball goes over on downs to the Lions.
Blue Lions will be taking over on about the
Willard was covered.
45-yard line, 50-yard line.
Right on the 50.
And we're into the fourth quarter now. Got a score of 37 to 14. Holding up while they move the chains. I think Lennon got the ball back on a fumble.
Yeah, they did.
They had a different quarterback in there that time. So turnabout's fair play. Now it's time for Lennon to get busy and score.
That was 1st and 10 the other way.
I'd like to see him go for a quick touchdown here now.
Yep.
1st and 10.
Get back in this thing.
They make it nice.
Okay, Lennon's ball 1st and 10. They're own 46-yard line. Hodge split left, 2 back.
Bexley's playing up tight. They're not going to do too much. There it is. It's there. Oh, and he couldn't get his footing.
Ryan Gillum's pass intended for number 21. Justin Hodge was incomplete. He was covered by number 10, Antoine Carter.
I hear a parent right down there hollering, it's too wet, throw that far. 5 yards in a cloud of dust, cloud of mud.
Yeah,
Can you make a cloud out of mud? My muddy foot buddy. Oh boy. Look like the center's got a limp on him too. He's kind of limping out there.
we're all tight.
In tight.
Everybody.
Dobmar, he can throw. He's a quarterback. Nope.
Oh.
And he fumbles the ball and gets it back, I think.
Yeah,
That went for about a 15-yard loss.
Bring up, wow.
Yeah.
Got hot split right, Andy left.
Got a lot to make up here. We're going back to throw. This usually goes for something. We're getting Langley to run. And he's bumped out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. Fourth down. What do we do here, Carl? Punt?
And Hauser is in. It's going to be a punt unless they fake it.
Yeah. Awful deep in our territory to be faking.
Yeah. Too much time left.
24, Kevin Hauser, preparing to punt for the Raiders. Mike Lochner, Bexley for the Lions.
Gets it away.
Little line drive.
Oh.
It's almost, as you said, he said attempt to strip. Who was that? Gillum. He's been watching the pros, ain't he?
Right. It worked last week.
Yeah. Well, he took the ball away from somebody hurt just a while ago, so you do whatever you can have to do to get the ball back. It used to be one of my models. That ball belongs to us. We want it all the time.
Yep. Okay, Bexley's got double split to the right. Two backs.
They're setting up the pass.
Yep. Got the pressure.
Quarterback nowhere to go, and it's going to be a sack.
Nowhere to go.
Brian Moriarty, sack.
Moriarty was the quarterback that time.
Second down.
So they're on defense now. Got a man in motion. He looked like he was going toward the line. He was.
Flag.
Yeah.
Wide open.
Yeah, he was hit. He made the turn up before the ball was snapped. Didn't come out wide enough. Well,
Bexley.
yeah, it had to be illegal motion. I don't know what that call is. We ain't got one more game to get these calls down, Bob.
No. That's,
Yeah, it probably is.
Penalty was illegal motion against Bexley, declined by the Raiders.
he was declined by the Red Raiders. Cool.
What down we got, Bob?
Third and 12.
Third and 12.
Penalty was declined. Third and 12 with 9:54 left. We're shifting and adjusting here.
Whole bunch of shifting and adjusting. And another flag.
The one he wasn't set.
And a little scat back, and he is scatting.
Yeah, he is.
I think it's all for naught, though.
3 flags out there.
Antoine Carter, that's the first time I've seen him tonight.
No, he was out there earlier.
Was he earlier?
Yeah. It's against Bexley again.
Looks like he's pretty quick.
Number 62, Wes Deo.
Bexley ought to be glad they got them points quick, because
Wes Deo on the tackle.
bust my eardrum.
Gonna bring up 3rd and 17 from Bexley. Illegal shift. I knew they didn't get set in time.
There's a whole lot of movement going on down there.
3rd and 17. Back to pass. Got 3 receivers.
And it's It's a loose ball. Nearly got by Hamilton.
Quarterback's getting up slow after that when they caught it. Right
Yeah.
His arm hit a helmet or a shoulder pad or something. He was holding his arm.
That could hurt.
Yes.
London has held pretty good. Except for those few touchdowns they got that were caused by mistakes and stuff, on mistakes. I think we actually played them pretty even.
I did too. Just those turnovers cost us 21 points. And those are going to happen, especially in a day like tonight, man. It's just,
What, 3 fumbles from quarterback snaps in a row? I mean, from the center to the quarterback.
Hey, Jesse, cut the field!
oh, bad snap. And he
Still gets it off.
Goes Dovenmeyer. Makes one tackle.
He's still trying.
Yep. Gonna be running the ball
Picked up about 5 or 6 yards.
First and 10 at about the 34-yard line. 9:16 to go in the ball game.
Number 11, Raiders begin the drive. First and 10 from 35-yard line.
First and 10 for London on a 35-yard line, Bob. We got a long way to go this time, and we're sitting right in the mud hole. Get a good shot at the mud hole there, Carl. This is the worst I've ever seen on London field book.
No traction area. Field just about had it.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit as he pitched the ball.
Like you said, there's no traction. They try to get out of there and bang, slip. And then there we are.
Yep.
Don't you start. These people are watching this on TV, hear us laughing. What in the world are they laughing about? If they could just hear you.
They know then.
Yeah. Stuff that we can't say over the air. You're a bad boy.
Yeah.
Bob Marsh swings out the left. Nothing doing.
Number 8, Zach Dovenmeyer.
And Donmar comes up limping. He's limping hard this time. That's that same ankle. I don't think it's ever completely healed. Yeah. He's going to try to walk it off.
3rd and 21. Game split right, Hodge left.
You hear the Bexley band jamming.
Yeah, back to pass, goes to the top. Just behind Willard.
If he'd have caught the ball, he'd have been in trouble. They had 2 defenders sitting right there waiting to rack him up.
It's going to bring up the 4th and 21.
And the punt team comes in.
Number 22, Mike Lochner back deep.
How much time?
Number 24, Kevin Hauser.
Yeah.
Carrying punt for the Raiders.
He didn't do too much warm up, did he? Trot down 10 yards and back 10. Uh-oh, trouble. Oh, he spun out away from Hodge that time and couldn't get any footing. And we got a flag on the play.
Number 22, Mike Lochner.
I think Hamilton made
That
that.
was a good spin to get away from Hodge. How are we doing on time, Carl? No, you didn't.
Yeah, 45-yard line. Penalty marker on the field.
We might be able to make 15 minutes out of 7.5.
Here comes Bexley's.
Bexley's bringing in their Saturday morning team. That's about the earliest I've seen a Saturday morning team come in.
Look how clean them uniforms are.
And look at this penalty.
Flip against Bexley.
On the line. Goes the ball back to the Bexley.
We'll money them uniforms up right quick.
Yeah, sure.
You know, when did it change that when you're home you wear your colors? It used to be when you was home you always wore white.
Yeah. Well, that's all.
But now you wear your colors.
Yeah.
Oh, good hit. Who's in on that tackle? So we can pick that up.
Hamilton,
Gillum and Hamilton,
Langley.
I think. Yeah,
Jesse Langley.
Loss of 5. 4. It'll be second and 14.
Second down.
Got a single. No, we got a double wide out this time. Bad snap from center. London may have got the fumble. Scott just threw that number 61 out of the way, didn't he? It looked like they might have been calling this unnecessary roughness on that.
Bring it up. Third and 14.
Third and 14.
Great. No, ball carrier.
Bexley got lucky and got that cushion, and that's been the major part of the game. Other than that, like I said, London's played them jam up. Jelly roll jam.
Little split to the right out here. The pass. Incomplete. Broken up by Hauser.
Hauser, your defender on that. And Bexley will have to punt. And the punt team has all dirty jerseys on.
Yes. Except for the punter.
So Dobmar's going back for the punt, so he must have been able to walk that ankle stinger off. Oh, did he work on him?
Fourth down. Marcos back to punt. Doublemeyer and Langley back deep for the Raiders.
5:05 left to go in the ball game.
Pretty good punt.
Langley.
Got some room. Oh, and near fumble.
Almost dropped the ball.
And Leonard will take over on about the 35, 36-yard line. First and 10. And I'm not sure they know something's wrong. Oh, Langley missed a player. Got to get the time off. It's going to be close. Langley's looking for Hodge.
It's there. Oh.
Nearly intercepted. Hodge turned into a defender there.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, real quick.
That's second 10, 5:47, right? And it's pouring. It's raining harder.
Yeah.
It's just straight down now.
It's hard to believe there's that much rain until you get out there. And then when you walk down off this thing, there's a drip sitting there waiting on you since you're at the bottom of the steps. It's like somebody poured on you.
Out on those metal steps, too.
Yeah, good run by
Langley.
Jesse that time. Picked up about 5 yards.
Number 36, Chad. Third down.
Third down.
36.
We got a battle of the bands going on down there.
Oh, good. It's a heated battle.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's one way of staying warm.
Oh.
Ball was batted down at the line of scrimmage. We had
Gandy.
Derek Gandy in the open that time, but didn't get it to him. We got a fourth down and what?
4th and 6.
We almost have to go for it now, don't we? Running out of time.
5:09.
Got right at 5 minutes. And it's gone for it. Got a double wide out. Dual backfield. Here we go. Looked like there was some movement there. The whistle's blowing everywhere. London might have tried to draw them off the sides, but Would it be enough with the 4th and 6 or 4th and 5?
4th and 6. There's against London.
Oh, no.
That's going to be what, 4th and 11? That's 5 or 10.
What is that, Carl? What is that penalty?
False start.
5-yard penalty.
4th and 11.
Say, how about that Raider band? This Saturday, November 1st, they will be at Cooper Stadium in state competition. 9:45. Hope you can be there to support our band. Nice job, man.
The only Raiders will be in state competition, the band will. And it's just picked off, and his touchdown.
Nobody out there.
He could be gone.
Nope.
Yep. He just slowed down enough to let everybody go by and get out of the way.
Bexley.
3 missed tackles.
42 Mike Lockner.
Interception.
And here we go for the extra point, Bob.
Can't see it.
Score of 43 to... And it goes wide left. It's no good. That's the first miss. Kicky Smith. No, he kicked one earlier. Hit the crossbar, didn't he?
So 4:55 left to go in the ball game. It's Bexley 43 to London 14.
It's on the ground. They keep it on the ground. Who is that?
Big goal.
Scott. Scott's he slipped and fell. Slipped in that mud and fell.
That's like a
I think he had, he had visions of making a few more yards there, I think. Slipped and fell in the mud. Y'all can close that door. Even the press box people are leaving.
They got the Saturday team out there. Handoff. AC.
And that looked like a good run there. JC looked like he went through like he wanted to run the ball.
Yeah.
They told me last Saturday he was running like that. I didn't get to see it.
Picked up about 4.
Looked like he might have picked up about 4 yards.
2nd and 7. I still ain't picked up 4. I should think 7 6.
The official tried to set the ball down and almost fell down. It's so slippery out there.
Wow.
I think Dogmar's quarterback.
Yeah. He pitches the Jason.
Number 26, Jared McNeil, the ball carrier for the Raiders. Tackle number 10, Antoine Carter.
Antoine Carter, your tackler. J.C. McNeil, the ball carrier.
Picked up
Third down.
It's about 3rd and 5.
I'd say
We have a special sale on
3rd and 7.
and whole pizzas, $8 a piece. Get them while they last. $8 whole pizzas at concession stand.
There you go, Bob. Whole pizza's $8 a piece.
$8 a piece.
Cappy, I don't know. Here comes JC to the right. He's got some room.
Power.
He might have got a first down out of it.
Close. If he didn't get it, he's going to be short by about a yard.
Looks like he's running pretty hard there.
Yep.
That's what I've been waiting to see.
He's a 220-pound sophomore.
So we got some good things to look forward to. Dogmar's a quarterback. He'll probably be quarterbacking that team next year.
You know, next year, our running backs are going to be about the same size as our line.
Yeah.
That's going to be a huge team.
4th down and 1 in the mud.
Don Meyer sneaks it through.
I think he got it.
He did.
Zach Oppenheimer, the ball carrier for the Raiders.
It's going to be 1st and 10.
1st and 10 on about the 42-yard line.
2:46 left in the ball game.
What kind of score we got, Bob?
43-14 Bexley.
Here comes JC to the right.
Boom.
He put the hit on.
He did.
That's what we were looking for. there for a while, he was kind of slowing up, but now he's delivering the blow now, and that makes a big difference.
Yep.
If you're going to get hurt, you might as well hurt somebody else in the process.
Yep. They always say if you run hard, hit hard, then chances are you won't get hurt. The other guy will. Whoever lets up.
We just can't seem to get out of this mud hole.
No. It's a big old mud hole. This JC again.
He didn't get control of the ball.
Look at him.
He's still trying.
He's a horse.
I have to admit, I like what I see, Bob.
Yeah.
Might have a ball player someday.
Hard.
As they keep shaking this box, Carl, you might have to bail out. Be sure you hit the creek. We still have not gotten out of that mud hole.
That's a big mud hole.
That is, isn't it?
Yep. I don't think you can until you get down inside the 20.
Uh-oh. That was a big mix-up there. I don't really know what happened, but we went right back to the mud hole.
I'll bring up the fourth and a while. You got
Got a minute to go in the game, right? Keep that clock running. It's been the mud bowl.
Why are you going for it? 40.
And we got a timeout. Official timeout. Must be something wrong with quarterback's headgear. They haven't run that screen yet. The one that's usually so successful for them. With all this mud out here, you can't get any footing anyway.
None at all.
That mud would let him do nothing, would it?
First and 10, Bexley with 26 seconds left.
First down. 26 seconds left in the game.
26 seconds left in the game. Carl, we say put a knee down and let the clock run. So we got a timeout, London.
We got 26.
26 seconds to go in the contest. And we have a score of
43-14 Bexley.
And they're still trying. I thought they'd put a knee down, but they're running the clock out. That should be the game.
It is. We got 10 seconds.
10 seconds on the count. And we got a timeout. And that ends the game, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is Gary McNeil,
Bob McLetter,
saying see you at the next game. It's going to get better. Stick around. Next year will be a great one. Until then, good night. See you. Wouldn't want to be you. I'm down, Carl.